A bonny set of lads and lasses. Welcome all. Now, this poem that I'm going to perform for you tonight was written a few years ago on a boat trip up the River Tyne. And it was a very impressive boat trip, and it brought a lot of things into my mind. So here we go. Oh, by the way, this is my granddaughter, Melissa. County Durham, sing out loud so they hear across the Tyne. Tack up the strain, Northumberland. Sing angelic horse in line. Away the lads, away the lads. Away you bonny lasses all. Newcastle is a canny tune where angels come to call. It's the ebb tide slack of a forenoon tide on a swirling flooding Tyne, where the battleships and tankers and the posh ships of the line were built and launched and guided down the river to the sea, where black colliers in their thousand steamed out southwards endlessly, where the fishing bulls and trampers and the killmen plied a trade, when the whole world knew that here was where the greatest ships were made. Knew the ferry and the pleasure boats at the river to be free, like the gaudy sailing dinghies tacking in the shill's wide lee. We're passing up the river in a breezy burning sun, on the slapping glinting wavelets of a flood tide on the run, past the skeletons of former cranes still guarding Jarrah shore, past the graves of former pride where the shipyards are nae more. Where are the folk that built these banks where yuppie flats have soared? Where are the men that man the yards that send Tyneside still abroad? Gone with the men that mined the coal, that fired the furnace heat, and the women who bore the miners' sons and the pains of each defeat. Well, the coal store is closed now on the bones and dust inside, and the coaly Tyne is black nae more with kills and Geordie pride. 800 years of fewing ceased. The putters put nae stone on Biker Hill and Walker Shaw. Pit lads that sang just groan and long lament the list of pits left flooded in the dark. The Pusty Main, the Montague, New Newburn Country Park, Westoe, Kosher, Easington, all Durham's on the heap, sacrificed to vent the gall of that witch of mad belief. Of all those years of toil and sweat, is there nought of worth left yet? Was it half a newt they dug the shafts and pumped the dripping wet? Well, the Fenwicks and the Ravensworths and the Blacketts kept their gold and took it down to London town and let it not grow cold. The stocks and shares wherein it lay soon grew and grew and grew. And factories in every town changed the old life to the new. The hand-hewed coal that boiled the steam made the mighty turbines turn. The poor that hummed down the pylon lines gave us all the light to learn. New millions of post-war men live in a land for heroes fit, but they soon forgot the collier lads whose toil had builded it. They never thanked the 59 who died in Trindon Grange, or ever thought how their TV world came from coal in an iron range, or saw the angels flying still above the flooded dark coal fields, along the ebbing morning Tyne from Brighton down to Shields. But Gormley's angel watches them. He knows their joys and fears, and the iron hull that forms his wings is ribbed with iron tears. Oh, County Durham, sing out loud so they hear across the Tyne. Take up the strain, Northumberland, sing angelic horse in line. Away the lads, away the lads, away you bonny lasses all. Newcastle is a canny town where angels come to call, and in Sunderland and Borough and in Ashington and Blythe join in the throng and sing this song. Keep those unsung lads alive. Away the lads, away the lads, away you bonny bonny lasses all, Northumbria's a holy place of angels, proud and tall. I wrote when I was pruning the roses in my garden one day. It just came to me. So, hi, bonny lass. Fancy finding you here today. Have a rose. Oh, there's another bonny lass. Hey, why, aye, hinny, you're looking canny. A rose for a rose. Grandma Edwards, what are you doing here? Who's that bairn of yours?
Fine.
There's a bunch of roses for you. Hey, you've got a few there. Where's Oma? Where's that canny lass Anne gone? What's she hiding over there for? Anne, come here. I cannot throw roses out that way.
Oh, I bet you can.
Oh, thank you.
I knew. Grandma Edwards. Good to see you today. But it's a bit windy like. So you be careful how you can and didn't get blown over. It's only the wild wind and summer are coming in. Only clothes torn up in the blue. It's the ceaseless leaves and the restless trees that don't even think about you. It's just the world on its way. A day among days. It's not the end, no beginning, no middle. And whatever it is, wherever, whenever, it's not forever, but never again will the day be the same or the world be the way it was new. There's a world in gestation. Part of its creation are you and I and our men. And whoever it grows, we can't say, it's not me to blame, it isn't my shame. For it all started here, new, today. Walking down the street in middle of May, I had a vision of a coming day, of houses all reduced to dust and lime, of cities drowned beneath a coastal flood, and bitter armies wading through bad blood. If all of this should one day come to pass, if humankind be mown down like grass, I doubt if any gods would be annoyed to see the earth so very much diminished. Divine experiments quickly finished.